All right. Gentlemen, Roach the MGTOW soldier in the house once again. All right, gentlemen. Once again, they're sending me letters in the mail about my kid. How she's non-compliant and all this other crap, but they still put her on a pedestal, though. They still put this bitch on a pedestal. Even if she failed 10 drug tests, they still put her on a pedestal. Like, well, she still comes and visits and all this other crap, but she just got done cussing out one of these social workers. Just got done cussing her out, and I've been nothing but nice to these fucking people. And it says I haven't been compliant since June of last year, which is bullshit because I just got done talking to him about 2 weeks ago. I'm going to call him tomorrow. But see, gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. They put her on a pedestal even though she fails everything. Everything. She fails for every fucking thing. And they put her on a pedestal like she's queen shit. And it's all ran by women. It's all ran by women. If a guy was there, I don't even know if it'd be any different then either. Especially if they're simps. It really pisses me off. It really pisses me off because these motherfuckers are lying on this fucking paper saying that I haven't been compliant with their fucking their means or demands. For the while there, they wouldn't let me talk to him. So now that I am actually able to talk to him or at least call him, which ain't shit because he's all the way in Indiana. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I've had to work different particular hours, and I don't have much time. You know what I mean? I'm making this video right now, which I don't have much time to make videos anymore either. It's been kind of crazy. Everything's been up in the air lately about my job and stuff. With my job because of being mandated and stuff like that. Sometimes that shit happens too. You know, you got to put in the extra hours and shit. But what really pisses me off is this letter they sent me. And then to make matters worse, they fucking sent a picture of him on it. Just to tug at your heartstrings. See, I don't tug on my heartstrings. I mean, I do care about my son, but I know what they're trying to do here. I know exactly what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make me feel bad. Because the mother took off with him and went to Indiana, and I have no way of getting up there. All the time. I mean, I could get up there, but I just can't do it all the time. That costs a lot of money. It costs gas. $500 a trip at least. You know, because you got to buy food. You gotta have lodging. You gotta fucking sleep somewhere. You can't just sleep in the fucking car like a bum. I just got out of work. Just got off of work, man. This big yellow fucking envelope, I fucking saw sticking right in my fucking mailbox. Hold on a second, gentlemen. I'll be right with you. All right, gentlemen, I'm back. You know the irony of this letter here? They're making us both look bad, but they're making me look even worse than her. I'm not the one that got busted for drugs. I'm not the one that went to jail. I'm not the one that did all this bullshit to make all this shit happen. I paid child support. I actually did what I was supposed to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't have much contact with him because I was afraid of his mother. Because I was afraid of what she was going to do. You know, he skins his fucking knee. Guess what? I get fucking charged with fucking abuse. There I go. Right to prison I go. That's what kind of person she is. Sorry about that, gentlemen. So either way, regardless, we still both look bad, but she's put on this pedestal like she's still A number one because she could still change. I think it's ridiculous myself, to be honest with you. She's not ready to be a mom. But I got all the resources right here for my son to come live with me. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. The only time I can be around my son is when I take my vacation days. I take my vacation days, I can go up there and see him. But I can't even do that now because I've only got like 100 and half in my pocket. I got like $120 in my back fucking pocket right now. Everything was bill related. I had to pay all these freaking bills because I had to get my car fixed last 2 weeks ago. So that screwed everything up. It basically put a hole in my ass is what it did. Put another hole in my ass, what it did. Definitely put me in a hole a little bit. And I still owe for that brake job yet, and I still owe the court system for a speeding ticket, which I should have had that paid off months ago. And I gotta get new stickers for my tags because they expire here on the 11th, which I'm probably gonna be late by 2 days. Which they may fine me for that, or they may tack on something for that. An extra $20 fee or something stupid. To go through a whole fucking process of getting fucking lubed up and ready to rock and roll. Getting jammed in the ass by the red, white, and blue dick they fucking shove up your ass every fucking day when they tell you that, oh, well, this is freedom. Huh. You know, it sucks because they make me look like shit on this piece of paper even though I've done nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. I've been denied to see my son for 10 years out of his fucking life. And now that I finally get to see him, he still remembers who I am. Because he's seen me before. He's actually been around me before. But just in little tiny doses, you know what I'm saying? He's seen me before. And I've actually been around him recently since the mother isn't involved. Because I like that idea because this way she doesn't have no grasp on him. But it seems to me like they are still putting her on a pedestal. Oh, she can change. She can do this. She can do that. Oh, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that she won't change. You know, we still have to work with her. I said, so what about me? Where the fuck does this leave me? Because it seems like to me like you're rooting more for her than you are me. Which that's a given. They're going to do that anyway. But still, I've been sitting here for the last 10 years, 12 years now, saying, hey, I've been wanting custody of my son. I can't afford your lawyer fees to get custody of my son. Well, he doesn't know you. Well, they've already tried that one. And my son said, he knows me. He knows me. He knows me. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. Kind of pissed me off in a way because that DHS worker was like, he doesn't know who you are. I'm like, yeah, he does. He knows exactly who I am. He's seen me around before. He knows right who the fuck I am. Don't play stupid with me. And then right in front of the social workers, he says, I know who you are. I know you're my dad. I know who you are. He knows who I am. How convenient. It just goes to show that these motherfuckers will lie. They'll say something that isn't really true. Now, whether or not anything's being said about it is another thing, because I already done and said, hey, I've been calling him. Excuse me a minute. The bottom line is, I'm back, gentlemen. Sorry about that. The bottom line is that what they're going to do is they're going to rehabilitate her, and she's going to get custody eventually. I don't know when. It's maybe a couple of years down the road, maybe even a year down the road, maybe 6 months down the road. But eventually she's going to get custody of him, and I'm going to be paying up the ass for child support. That's basically what's going to end up happening. I got this good fucking job. They already know this, and it's exactly the reason why they're rehabilitating her, so this way she can get what she wants out of me. And I haven't been around her in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? It's all a fucked up world we live in, gentlemen. You're going to have kids, man, you better be careful, man. You better be careful. You better make sure, hope to God that you're with the right one. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Hell, I got a woman right now bugging me for my number. I don't know if I want to give it to her or not. She's been insisting on me giving her my number. She's been insisting on it. And every time I feel the need that I'm like, okay, yeah, well, maybe I'll give you my number, maybe, this pops up. This child support shit pops up, and I'm like, nope, no way, no way. There's always something there to keep me from doing something stupid as a MGTOW man. And personally, I really don't care to be with anybody right now. To be honest with you, dead honest with you, she came at the wrong time. She came at the wrong time to bug me for my number. I mean, I wouldn't have cared a couple of years back when I was with what's her name, Now it's kind of nuts. I don't even want to be around women anymore. I mean, I want to socialize with them, but I don't want to be around them on a personal note. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's anything personal I have to talk to with a female, I'll talk to somebody at work that I know, that I could trust, female-wise. Other than that, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to one of these females I work with, one of these older ladies that I work with. I talk to guys, and guys are like, yeah, man, fuck yeah, get her number, dude. Why, so I can be strapped down like you? Fuck that shit, man. I make too good of money for this shit. And and this chick that wants my number knows it. She knows it, because when I walk in there, when I drive in there through the drive-thru, half the time they're staring down at your fucking wallet. She knows what kind of money I make. Well, you make good money. I'm like, she's like, what do you make, like $1,000 every 2 weeks? I'm like, yeah. I shouldn't have said anything, but like a dumbass, I said, well, yeah, I mean, but she already knew that because of my car. She's seen my Mustang. She knows what I'm riding on. She knows that I've had to put money into it, because we were talking about Mustangs about 3 months ago before I drove in there one night. We were driving. She calls it a Rustang because, she doesn't really like Mustangs very much, but she kind of liked mine, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not going to simp out like some asshole. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, gentlemen. I'm too old for the bullshit, man. I'm too young to give a fuck. I've had guys tell me, yeah, get her number, dude, get her number. Yeah, she's hot, dude, she's hot, get her fucking number. I'm like, dude, man, come on. I was like, think outside the box here. Don't look at her as the individual that you're planning on taking out, okay? Look at her on the inside. Think outside the box here. You got to look at her from the outside, from not from the inner view, but from the outer view. What's this woman doing? She's working at a carryout. Okay, what's she making about an hour? She's making what? Anywhere from $7 an hour to $10 an hour, which is poop. It's dog shit for fucking money. And she's part-time, okay? She doesn't make any fucking money. So whatever money that I make is going to end up taking care of this fucking chick. No, not this fucking guy. Not again. No way. So gentlemen, especially if you're MGTOW, I mean, yeah, I consider myself, right now I'm in monk mode. I mean, I'm trying to fucking stay away. At the same time, I do like the companionship. I do like the feel of another female around me. It's just that I gotten beyond that. You know what I mean? I really don't care about the sex all that much. I'm one of them guys. I really don't fucking care because it's messy. It's messy either way. Physically and mentally, it's messy. It's a messy fucking subject. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like getting it wet every now and then. I like having no strings attached. I think maybe that's the reason why it's better that way for me, with no strings attached. I don't have your number. I know you. Let me do the humping thing real quick, and then we're done for the night. Drink a couple more beers, and go out the door and say, okay, bye, see you later. Do you want me to come over some other time? Yeah, sure, whatever. No strings attached. It's fucking wonderful. I don't have to worry about nothing. But when a chick asks you when she asks you for your number, you're like, I don't know. This is like opening up a whole new can of fucking worms. You're expecting something more than what I can give you out of this, and I'm not looking for that. Don't get me wrong. We're all looking for that. It's just that we know behind all the facade there's a mask. They put on this mask, and then they say, oh, well, we're always this way. No, you're not. Bullshit. 2 months goes down the road. Oh, well, why don't you want to move in with me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put the brakes on this fucking shit. And then you find out she's got kids. Oh my God, that's even worse yet. It's bad enough I don't get to see the kid that I have now. Get attached to some other person's kids? Jesus Christ, man. No way. No way. I played house once before. It wasn't beautiful at all. I got attached to the kids. The old lady went out and fucking sucked some other fucking Chad and Tyrone's dick. Yeah, no, fuck that shit, man. That's just it's ladies' night out. Oh, great. So can I expect you home at the next day or what? Yeah, well, fuck that shit, man. Oh yeah, you get sick of me after a while. Yeah, see, that's all you need too. The woman that doesn't like you no more because she's sick of you. Because you've already given in to her. Eventually, that's what ends up happening to men. Eventually, you end up giving in. You end up giving in. You're no longer an alpha male. You're a beta male. In some way, shape, or form, you turn into that alpha. You stay to that alpha code. But when a woman can draw you into something and take advantage of at least one little nugget of you, one little thing of you, you are now a beta male. That's the reason why I try not to get myself in them situations. But this woman, she's consistent. She wants my number. And I tried to tell her, nicely, like, look, I was like, I just got out of a relationship not too long ago. I said, the last thing I want to do is jump into something that I don't want. And she still asked me for our number anyway. She's going to try to manipulate it. That's what she's going to try to do. She's going to try to start off where my last girlfriend left at. And I kicked her to the fucking curb. My ex, I kicked her to the fucking curb. I said, I don't want to kick no more females to the curb, okay? You know? I'd rather just be single. You know, she kind of was asking these questions like, okay, so you got all this money, but, you know, you don't have a girlfriend, no boyfriend, nothing like that. I'm like, come on, look at me. Do you see any gay in his body? No. Come on, man. No way. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I like females, but here lately, not here lately. I mean, yeah, I like them as friends and companions, you know, like, hey, how you doing kind of thing. But that's as far as that goes. Maybe every now and then get a little piece on the side, but, you know, I'm a level 2 monk. Yeah, I'm a level 2. Here lately, I've been in monk mode. I haven't done anything with anybody, and I'd say since my ex left, I did one person. Actually, I did 2. Yeah, I did 2 other people, and that was it. I was done. I was done with that. That promiscuity was there and it left. I haven't done anything ever since. I've been in monk mode for about 6 months now, at least. I don't know, gentlemen. This is just crazy fucking world we live in. You got an able-bodied parent right fucking here, and they're still trying to rehabilitate her. Well, yeah, she's closer, but it still don't make any sense to me. They want to keep my son owned by that state of Indiana. It's a money pit. What they want me to do is get this high, classy lawyer that I'm going to be paying for at least part of my life for like next 10 or 15 years. Hell, by that time, he's going to be going out the fucking door and have his own fucking place. Or he may be just living with me because he can't fucking make ends meet because he doesn't know how to. No one's taught him about real life. That's what the man's supposed to do. Teach the kid about real fucking life. Like, hey son, when you turn 18, You're on your own. Time for you to leave the nest. Time for you to be a man. I will help you out. But you're going to have to be a man. Because I can't afford to pay for your rent. I can't afford to pay for your own place. You got to get a job. You got to get a job. You got to pay for your own way in, son. And he's very productive. He's a good kid. He's very productive. If I could teach him, that's if I get custody of him. If I could just teach him how to be a man. Because that's what dads do. They teach their sons how to be men. And it's fucked up because I'm out of the equation. I can't teach my son how to be a man. He's 11. He's not a man yet. But I want to be there for them extra steps, them guiding stones to make him become more of a man. And I'm going to tell him, hey, you need to stay away from these females. Do you first. And then if you want to have a female, by God, just, oh my God, son, if you're going to get with a female, use protection. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Look at me. You want your dad in your life, you want to be in your kid's life, then you're going to have to do the do. I wanted to be in your life, but I couldn't. You know, I did to explain this whole thing to him. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I was jumping around a lot. I jump around all the fucking time, man. You have to expect that from me. I'm so mad, but at the same time, it's like I'm just like I can't be that mad anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm upset. I'm more like I'm disappointed. Because I can't get mad anymore. I can't get pissed no more. I just, you know, these people, they lie. Because I've had contact with my son. You know. Best present he's ever gotten in his entire life. I bought him a bike. $400 bike. I bought it for him. He's never had a present like that in his entire life. Never. I don't know about his foster parents. I really don't. In reality, they seem like they're nice people on the outside, but on the inside, they generally seem to want to keep me away. That's what I'm thinking, because for the longest time I wasn't able to talk to my son, because they wouldn't let me talk to my son. So I kind of gave up on it for a little while, until that social worker got a hold of me, and I'm like, look, so they haven't been letting me talk to my son. It's pissing me off. Now, my son's been calling me periodically, but it's been like 7 in the morning. How much? Dude, come on. You know I'm not awake by 7 o'clock in the morning. I work in the afternoons. I'm going to tell him that, too. I'm going to like, look, son, if you want to get a hold of me, you're going to have to get a hold of me later on during the day. You know what I'm saying? Like around 4 o'clock or something, if you want to really get a hold of me. I mean, technically, I shouldn't be really answering the phone, but if you really need to talk to me about something, then don't be afraid to call, because I'll say, hey, look, my son will call me on my cell phone. And around 4 o'clock-ish, and if he does call, I'm going to answer it. And they probably won't have a problem with that, because it's like, we don't have a problem with that as long as it's, you know, short but sweet, you know. Right, you know, I mean, they know. All right, gentlemen, I think that's all I got to say about this. I don't know what to feel right now, man. I don't know if I'm mad or if I'm upset or I'm disappointed. I don't even know anymore. I'm like mentally and physically wore out at this point. Not at making videos. I love making videos. I think it's the only thing keeping me calm right now at this point. It's keeping my demeanor calm. It's me making this video and telling you, gentlemen, look out. But I'll give a shout out to everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I love y'all. It's great that you subscribe to my channel and at least get some kind of information or content out of it. You know, I love it. You know, and every now and then I get a negative reply sometimes, and that just happens. I just, okay, fuck you, stroll up. And most of them that I go through, I'll see new ones. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reply to this one, even though they're like a week old. Shit, I didn't get to it on time, but give me some time. I know you guys give me positive reviews, and I love y'all. And this is Roach MGTOW Soldier signing off. Peace and hoorah! All right, over and out, gentlemen. Stay safe.